I was around 12, 13 when I first went to juvenile hall, for a stolen car. Me and my buddy just joyriding, end up getting pulled over by 2 lady cops. We both going over a story, what we gonna tell them. Eventually our story didn't match up. We went downtown. He ended up getting released. I do 4 months in their juvenile hall. Then I was transferred to San Quentin County, which where my mom stayed at. And I ended up doing a year off of that time. Been to about 3 different juvies, going from one juvenile hall to the next. And one was up in Memphis, Tennessee or whatever. The other one was up in Oakland, and then one up in French Camp, California. The educational programs up in California, it was like they just tell you to go to school or whatever, though. It's nothing really provided for you or whatever. Of course, you get to be on the computers, you get paperwork. Majority of the stuff you'd already done before. It was your decision if you wanted to go or whatever. And, if you didn't go, you stay in your room all day. If you decided to go or whatever, you do get some credits, but did you really choose to learn? No, you just wanted to be out your room. A normal day, we'll wake up, eat breakfast, go back to our bunks for a while, then get ready for school call. Get to school, everybody go to whatever class they going to, and we had real books, The teachers, don't get me wrong, they were cool, but at the same time, they'll tell on you also or whatever if you wasn't doing what you were supposed to be doing, then that when the little officers come or whatever you want to call them, they'll come and escort you back to your bunk or let you stay in class, give you a warning or something. Say, for instance, if someone was getting ready to fight, the whole class be alert, though, and they just come in there, snatch people up, throw them back, though, use aggressive force, though, How is it different from the schools nowadays compared to being in the school in juvenile hall? It's the same, the same kids from the street together going inside, though, you carry what you got from the streets to the inside, and it don't make it no better if you're unwilling to learn, get the best out of what you can do with it. Honestly, what worked about the juvenile hall school system, is that they gave you the option to learn, it was your choice, you get your credits to apply when you get back from the street, get back to the street, so to continue to go further if you chose to do so or not. What didn't work is that it wasn't a real hands-on learning experience. They were just there to provide you with your work and go home at the end of the day, It wasn't no after-school program, it wasn't no tutoring, it wasn't anything that'll benefit you, though, It was just, they come there to get paid, provide what they're supposed to provide. After that, they're done. If the school system, juvenile hall school system, offered kids more of what they were into, kind of like you get into college and do what you want to do, kids would really want to get out their bed, really go to school, even though they're in a messed up environment and what they see around them, they would still actually want to learn, or, go there and talk about positive things instead of going there just to talk about what they might do or what they gonna do or whatever, though, Give them something to actually wake up to. Give them a reason to smile in the morning saying, I'm in a bad place, but at the same time, I want to, do more, get farther. I was released from juvenile hall at 18, so I celebrated my 18th birthday up in there. Got released, came back to Oakland, picked up a job and was just working head on out, Eventually had a child and just was trying to be on a positive track. After I got released from juvenile hall, I continued to get my education. I got 3 older brothers, and their high school diplomas was displayed on my mom entertainment center, and I couldn't be the oddball left out. So 4 years after me being 18, I went back and got my high school diploma. I was destined to get it, though. It was a goal that I wanted to reach. I'm working, a full-time worker, providing for my kids, a household. And my dreams is just to, come from nothing to something, get into what I want to do, open up a business, provide jobs for other people, that was in my situation that could be better than me. This is just to the young kids coming up nowadays, though, you can get farther, though, you ain't got to follow your buddies, though, because they in a stolen car, you got to get in a stolen car, because they carrying guns, you got to carry guns, Just continue to get your education, it'll pay off, though, Go to college, get away from the violence, though, because you can eventually do more, see more, be better,